Well, guys, this is a 57. I think I've mentioned it in a couple of videos, but we bought this car. It had a huge, big old dent in the roof where a tree had fell on it years and years ago. It didn't have a back end under it. It was an old drag car at one time. They had put a roll cage in it and some old bucket seats and stuff. Uh, didn't have a motor or transmission. It's been sitting up since probably the 70s at least. Does have all the trim and everything. Go back down the sides on it. Threw some wheels on it. Put that back end under it, and I took the motor out of the 56 with the 4-speed and threw over in here. There's the master cylinder off of that 56. There's the one that was on this car. Got to redo the brake lines because they had some kind of weird line lock, whatever bullshit. But it was just a neat old car. We saved it from just continuing to sit in a junkyard for years. I was going to get it back on the road. It needs everything, of course, but it's just going to be a running, driving 57 Chevy probably next day. Drive shaft's already in it. I just got to do some brake lines, stuff like that. The interior, of course, is roached out. It's got bucket seats, and like I said, they had put a roll cage or a roll bar in it. It's not roll cage, but roll bar in it. But it's factory little 6-cylinder car. But if you get back far enough, you can probably see the old door art. It says "I gotcha" on it, but that was what the car was called way back in the day. I gotcha. But it had like a Detroit locker stickers. I don't know when we got it, it didn't have a back end. So had some old stickers on it, and the old pinstriping it had on it. You can see right here it had that line that went down through there. Probably a cool car. We have not washed it. We hadn't done anything. All I did was get the dent out of the roof, put the motor, transmission back in stuff, just where we could get it to roll. But it had these little designs, like as you can see right there, the little star on it. Had stickers on the trunk at one time. Still got the old American racing sticker there. But yeah, the car was just cool. I mean, we just could not. Somebody would roll the fenders on it. Could not just let it sit there. And what does that say? Safe lubricant. I can't make out what the top says, but I'm pretty sure some kind of oil product. But yeah, that motor and transmission actually is a really good little motor. It's the 265. It came out of the 56 here. We pulled the body off the frame, and that's the drivetrain that was in this car, as it's getting a pretty more modern small block with 2.4s and aluminum heads and magnesium case 4-speed. But that car is getting a lot of work done to it, and it's getting a 4-link suspension. But the headers and everything that was on that car is going under this one. Got the new fuel sending unit for it, brand new gas tank. I've got to make it has some rust in the trunk with the brackets. There's the new brackets for the gas tank. I gotta make a plate to go across the back because it's got some rust there out of some flat bar. But yeah, it's a really cool old car, and it is gonna be for sale. If anybody wants a 57 Chevy, it'll be running and driving. New gas tank, new brake lines. The brakes that's on here on the front now, all the brakes on the back were replaced. It actually get the brakes off the 56 frame on the front. We hadn't even taken this apart on the front. It was rolling, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's even got shoes on there, but we got new components that we're going to put on this car. But it will still have shoes instead of disc brakes. That car, of course, is getting all new suspension, but so everything is just going to go right back on this car. But if somebody wants a neat little hot rod, or a little, whatever you want to call it, rat rod, whatever, it will definitely be up for sale. It needs a good washing. We're going to sand it down and kind of put some of that Poppy's patina on it, but it needs, you know, the windshield needs to be replaced. This side glass doesn't look too bad. It's just dirty. I mean, it needs basically all the windows. That window's actually really good. It's just dirty. Rear window is not bad at all now that I'm looking at it. I was thinking it needed everything, but if somebody's going to restore it, that's one thing, but for the most part, no. This thing is actually really nice. It has no delamination going on with it. Side window's got some fog right there going on. That window's cracked, and that one's got some delamination. So, but yeah, this car sat in the damn junkyard for shit since the 70s. So 50 years easily in a junkyard with no back end, everything just, you know. And we came along, found it, saved it, gonna get it back on the road. And they were flat towing it to the drag strip, and it was right there in Phoenix City, where they were racing the car at. And if anybody from Alabama remembers this car, please comment too. Like, if you ever remember seeing this old car race. And I'm not saying it was very fast, but it did have nitrous on it at some point, and stuff like that. So it was kind of, you know, probably a decently quick car, I'm assuming. But they had flat towed it because they cut the bumper right there and put mounts for a tow bar to tow the car to the drag strip, because you got to think about when this car was racing in the 60s, 70s, stuff like that. This thing, nobody really had the money for a ramp truck or a car trailer, and so it was probably getting pulled behind another car or a truck. But it was just so much easier. You can see that bracket right there with it. Let's see, where they could mount that tow bar to the front of the frame right there. But I just thought it was really cool. Like I said, all the Belair parts and the fins and everything, panels are up front. Well, on the top of it. It is a Belair car from the factory. I wish it would have been the lower based model, because they're kind of, in my eyes, a better looking car. But yeah, it's a neat car. Once again, I was gonna make a quick video on it, but it is definitely for sale. It will it'll have the, like I said, the whole drivetrain out from under that 56, and there's videos of that car running and driving. But that's the back end out from under it. I think it's got 370 gears in it. That 265 is a 56 motor. It does have a 4-speed. Trying to think what else has been done. It's a little 4-barrel, of course. I think we're going to swap that carburetor out and put a either Elderbrock or a Holly on it. Well, that's the small flange intake. That's the original 56 intake. With that carburetor will go with the car. Like I said, it's all bolted in and mounted up. I got to put a new fuel line and wire it up, and make the brakes work. But don't know if I'm gonna get around for the headlights and stuff like that, but I'm saying it'll be drivable in the yard. You can take it down the road, and we'll make some videos of it running and driving. But yeah, just saying, it's a really neat old car. Like I said, it is gonna be for sale. So if somebody is interested in a 57 postcar, 2-door old drag car, hey, it's cool, neat. It's gonna be a project for somebody, and that's the thing, they can put the wiring in it, do whatever, put headlights on it, tail lights, go to Cars and Coffee, get some seats that's worth of crap to actually sit on, have those recovered, whatever. But with the old roll bars in it and everything, just a neat old car. You could park, not that they probably want you to, but you could park this beside a $150,000 57, and I just about bet there'd be more people looking at this clapped out 57, and we're not going to want a ton for it when it's done. I mean, we're not going to have a whole lot in the car, but it'll be that anybody that is a car guy could afford easily. It's not going to be out somebody's budget by any means, and they can have a neat car that they can in their driveway or in their garage on the weekend, piddle with, fix the lights, do this, do that. But it'll be a functioning car as far as driving when we get done with it. But I don't think we're going to go to the point of rewiring all the headlights, which the plug-ins and everything's still over there. It's just they need to, you know, put back in there. It'll have the radiator and all that stuff. But I don't think we're going to put complete exhaust on it. I think it'll just be the headers. But short of that, somebody with a regular budget, your average guy, can actually own this thing and say, hey, I got a 57 Chevy. And once again, take this thing to a Cars and Coffee, any place like that, and like I said, the $150,000 57, everybody has seen them, they love them, they're beautiful cars. Well, this one, you know, under $10,000 car, you'll get more people coming over here and looking at this clapped out car than that guy will, and he's gonna be like, what? What? But yeah, once again, I was gonna make a short video on it, but it is for sale, guys, and hopefully by tomorrow it'll be cranking up and running. I gotta get my lazy butt in gear on it, but I'm sure Caleb will sell this thing to whoever is interested. And I always, hey, y'all like and subscribe if y'all like these videos. I'd like to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I've been hitting that, like, staying right there at 800 mark for a while. I know it's not a milestone by any means to get to 1,000, but it would be nice. So if y'all like these videos, man, tell your friends. Shit, hell, I'd like to, of course, I don't make no money off of this shit, but I'd like for more people to see these cars and videos, and hell, just hell, people call me all the time about cars they got for sale. I'll go buy them. I don't care where it's at. Just let me know. Hell, so that's kind of why I'm trying to get out there and make these videos. It ain't because YouTube's gonna pay me any damn thing. It's about hey, getting to talk to people and buy stuff. And so yeah, like I said, like and subscribe, tell your friends if you like them. If you don't like them, hell, tell them too. Like, man, don't watch this damn dude's video. He's fucking lame as fuck. But yeah, until I make another one, y'all, have a good one. And hey, this world's getting crazy out there, and And this year went flying by. I don't know if y'all didn't notice that or not, but it is already October the 2nd. And woo, it just seemed like the other day it was January. But hey, let's buckle up and just wait and see what happens next, I guess. But y'all have a good one. Stay safe. See y'all.